What's up, lads? Today I'm going to be bringing you another epic tutorial video. Today the tutorial is going to be on this smallest 0.6 seconds 3x3 that we made like a long time ago. It's made by Avogaado, Jensen Lars 1, me, and Lamendo. Lamendo didn't really do anything though, so I don't even know why I'm crediting him. He's such a loser. Anyways, this door is closes. I don't know. Nobody cares. And the opening is 0.6 seconds. The animation is about as clean as we could get it for this size, which is cleaner than the last one that was made. So that's something, I guess. And there's a lot of interesting, actually, only like 3 interesting things to explain with this door, but it'll be cool anyways. So let's just move on with the tutorial, I guess. We'll build the layout. This fun fact about this door, it actually made me like late to like some random college meeting that I had with a random group project, and I had to explain to them that I was late because I was building a piston door, and they like kind of understood, but then they were like, dude, you're kind of a loser. And then I'm like, that's kind of reasonable. And then yeah, never talked about it again. Also, apparently someone in physics decided to make their project on Minecraft projectiles, which was very interesting. I looked over it, seemed pretty accurate. Anyways, back on topic. So this is the layout right here. I was going to place the input block, might as well do that right here. It's not really significant. And so I'll just explain the sequence really quickly using these redstone blocks and whatever. So the sides are just whatever, except for this one. This just has to like push out at some point. And then the closing is just, you get the pulses. Nobody cares about the timings. The only thing that is really important is the opening, and that this double piston extender has to be tick perfect, which means we need this to extend, retract at 3 game ticks, this has to retract at 6 game ticks, and this is a 0 tick at 9 game ticks. So we'll just set this back up again. And so the first thing to get this instantly to extend is we have this redstone block piston right here, put its redstone block right here to bud this piston. And then we have this right here, instantly retract. And then update like this. This redstone block will get removed at 2 game ticks. This will update itself at 3 game ticks. And then we'll be done retracting by 6. This will extend at 4 and retract at 6. Just really easy pulse there. And then this will 0 tick at 9 using this redstone block right here. It'll re-extend, and this will just grab like whenever. And then the bottom timings is whatever, nobody cares. Alright, so basically what's going to happen here is I just have to like build the entire top to get like anything of the entire door, so that's what we're going to do. So the first thing we're going to get is this block swapper type thing. You can see it just kind of is doing this. This piston will retract instantly because the note block, and also don't push that over again, that's a very bad idea. And then we also need this right here for like the somewhat synced sides. You can see they're kind of at the same time, so, or with each other, so it's not, doesn't look that bad. And then the first thing we're going to do is this pulse right here for the closing, which is also doubling as the right timing for the opening. This can't be an observer. I will explain later as to why that is, but it can't be, so that's the important part. So we're going to have this, and then just the cauldron, and then fill that up. And we need another observer facing down here for this right here. And then this is going to be budding because we need it to extend later on the closing. And the way we actually get this is just having, the log is irrelevant for now, but basically when this powers, it sort of like does an update chain and only updates this when this places. So it's enough, and then it retracts instantly because this updates this instantly. So you can see this is pretty much most of the door already. So you can see this will extend. This gets budded, this will get removed at 2 game ticks through this, and then this will retract up the other thing. See, that should already be happening. Then we just need the last pulse, which is literally just one observer like this. And the reason why this works is we just need to start this piston to extend and retract like just a 3 game tick pulse, which is really easy. Because we update it to extend with this observer turning off, and then this one will update it to turn on like this. This one updates it to turn on because it updates the block next to the piston, and then it's on from 6 game ticks to 8 game ticks, but it won't realize it turns off because it's only being powered from above, and then it will update itself to turn off, which creates a 0 tick. And that's kind of why this can't be an observer, is because effectively this 0 tick is too short, but I'll go through the full explanation right now. So what's happening is because this piston needs to retract this one, and this one needs to get powered, and also that these ones are this one's extending at the exact same time that this one is starting its retraction. We have to make sure that they're scheduled in the right way for this 0 tick to actually land. So what's happening is this repeater is making sure that this piston right here is scheduled to turn off before this one starts extending, because this gets updated by the observer turning off, and this one gets updated by the repeater turning off. But it doesn't work if you have 2 observers. So that scheduling thing is kind of important. Now we just need the bottom because the top is now done. We just grab this leaf right here. Observer, observer. You can just power all 3 of those side pistons. This one will update both of these. And it's going to be a dust right here. And then that powers the storage piston. And then we get the last pulse with this hopper and observer like that. And then all that's missing is the first pulse for the closing. And the way we get this is just a cobblestone wall, or in this case a stone brick wall, and then 2 observers like this. And this specific timing makes sure that this piston actually dodges the pulse on the opening, so that's kind of cool. Test this now. Should work fine. This timing right here only detects when this block is pulled back, so it's like 1 tick later than just an observer, so that's kind of important. So this will dodge the pulse. It will be retracting when this observer turns on. You can kind of see that. Look closely, it just kind of dodges it. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to explain with this door. It's pretty nice. Don't think I'll ever be beaten, because what are you going to take? And yeah, thanks for watching.